Plach. Hello and welcome to Car Drive with Pete. Road trip. Today we're doing a road trip. Well, not just any other road trip. It's a musical road trip. It's a road trip which I should really be cleaning the lens. There you go, that's a bit better. Anywho, today is a 209 mile road trip. It's a gig road trip, hence why you can see the car is packed up full of gear in the back. So, Christ, put the windscreen wipers on by accident. So, where are we heading off today? Well, it's about almost 9 o'clock in the morning today on a Saturday. Crazy. I've already had my first of 6 gigs last night with a band called Rims of Spring. Jesus, let's start concentrating of driving. And I've got 3 today. So first off, I'm heading from my house to Harborne in Birmingham. As you do, really. Things wrong with the car? Nothing really. Slight bit of blowing on the old exhaust, and probably could do with the brakes being changed. But she's already been serviced this year, and I've already just put air in the tyres because there hadn't been any in since December of last year. So yes, heading onto the M54 now. And people will let me on to the Stafford Road and go. Luckily the car behind was turning left. So, but also I had to rush out this morning, so I haven't had anything to eat yet. So I'm a bit groggy. I fell asleep in my Chesterfield again last night. Wasn't terribly comfortable. Woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. Thought I best get out to bed. And what good that did me. Yay! So, cracking on. Overview. I don't want to overview it. Oh, sorry. Well, that was interesting. Managed to get there, load everything in. That's the Harborne gig loaded up, ready to go. And the desk, the good desk, decided, you know what? Today I'm not going to work, which is fine. Not. Many thanks to Mr. Adrian Dutton for helping us out. He's got a desk, and we've managed to sort it out between us, which is nice. Now just currently en route to Bridgnorth, and I've got to set the sat nav, and it's like 10 to 12, and I need to be in Bridgnorth in 20 minutes. Why did I know this was going to happen? So I'm having to use my phone, and then I was going to go via Tipton to drop the desk off for repair. 54
Starting route to WV15. In 1 mile at the roundabout, take the 7
and it's warm. You gotta laugh at it. Just keeping calm when I'm cracking on and partying on, pretty much. And I am gonna need fuel as well soon. I don't know if this is a 40. Well, I've got some twat behind me doing 60, so I will find out. I don't. That's what gets me. Why people want to drive 2 inches from your bumper and it's a 30. It's sort of like, well, I'm not going to go any faster because you need to get us somewhere. And I've got to go slower because there's a cyclist and people trying to overtake the cyclist, and there is oncoming traffic because the cyclist is like, oh, the road is mine. And again, you're 7 inches from my bumper, mate. I ain't gonna go any faster.
In a quarter of a mile at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Stonehouse Lane.
So, yes. I know I still have a slight headache. Because I've probably got to spend
At the roundabout, take the
50 to £100 getting that
Stonehouse Lane.
repaired. You're taking second exit, love. Right. Let's totally piss this chap off. That's cool. Right, I pissed him off big time.
In 1.6 miles at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Carter's Lane.
But hey ho, when in Birmingham. Ooh. When in Birmingham indeed. Just running about 20 minutes behind schedule at the moment. Just not too bad. Had to do a lot of thinking on my feet, you know what I mean? As you do. Jesus, I'll break a bit there. Sort of thinking on the feet type jazz. It's a bit taxing on the old brain when you've got to think, okay, that's now not working. Right, what can I do? What can I do to find and work out what's wrong with that? Okay, that's not working. Okay, this is not working. Okay, what's plan B? I have no idea what plan B is. But we can always find out what plan B is in the end. Right, 1.1 miles, take roundabout, second exit. So this is the 50-minute drive from oh, well, that's from the Stag, I think. Was that TR2? Oh yes, gotta love a 2-stroke. Oh, smell of the 60s right there, or 70s. It's a very, oh, that's a nice warming. Oh, very mixture of oil and petrol. Oh, cock. I've just gone on to a low mileage warning light. 22.7 miles. You're saying I've got 30 miles to run. Well, looks like I'm going to pick up fuel in Bridgnorth then. I will take the second exit onto Carter's Lane. So yes, sorry, that smell is I think it's a Triumph Stag. It looks like a Triumph Stag or a TR7. It's got that old sort of smell where you can smell the mixture, and it smells a little rich. So it probably only just started it. It's got that warm, sort of oily smell to it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto Carter's Lane, then turn left onto Lyclose Lane. Whee! Turn left onto Lie Close Lane.
You should have told me that a bit earlier, mate.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Priory Road.
Bloody thing's not telling me quick enough. Ah, M5. Why do you want me to turn in Hales Owen? Oh well, needs to be got it fixed now. Well, not fixed really, it's plan B. But we've run through plan A. A didn't work, so I was like, right, okay. Was it A? No, run through A. Skipped over B, went to C, because we found out plan B wasn't going to work anyway. So,
turn left onto Priory Road.
Go behind me, kid.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn left onto Manor Lane.
And all I've had yet today is one banana. So I've got two. I've got the other banana sitting there, but just been on the feet. Oh. We're doing 280 yards round. Just keeping going, really. Ooh.
Turn left onto Manor Lane.
I will do.
In 1/2 a mile, turn right onto A456.
To get some fuel soon. Hopefully that's shot up to 50 miles. Also, what I found with this car is quite a lot of times when I was in 30 miles an hour, which is what I'm doing now, I would change up from 4th into 5th, talk like that in a 1.1 or 1.2 little Ford KA car. But now I'm just sticking in 4th in 30 and I'm saving a lot of miles. And fuel! God! It's like, it's telling me I've got low fuel warning, but it's shot up to 60 miles to run.
Turn right onto A456.
Oh, now you tell me to turn right. I'm in the wrong bloody lane. Kiddie and Stourbridge.
In 1/2 a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto A456.
Oh. So, just finished gig number 1 of 6. No. Gig number 2 of 6. This weekend en route to number 3. Played a blinder of a set. And it went down well. Very different, apparently, from anybody else there. I have 234 miles left in the tank.
Use the roundabout to make a U-turn.
Whoa.
Starting route to Derby Road.
Look, it doesn't take 2 hours. And the sat-nav's saying 2 hours now. I don't want to take the toll road because basically.
Starting route to Dublin.
No. Sorry about this. I'm having to set the sat nav. There's only 27% left on it. And I have an hour and 30 minutes to get to my next destination. Yes, I am the passenger, can't you see? .6 miles. What? There we go, 1 hour 11 minutes, 25 past 4. Today things have gone from okay to slightly to slightly why am I even bothering? It's been one of those days, you know, and another one of those days. And we're running on Greenwich Mean Time today, not peak time. Peak time is normally either half an hour after Greenwich Mean Time. So realistically, what you have to do is you have to say a time half an hour before. So, for example, if say you want me to be there for 4:30 Greenwich Mean Time, you must say 4 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. Because 4 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, right, means 4:30 peak time, and peak time is the time I run on, time me. So at the moment, according to my sat nav, I'm running 5 minutes ahead of schedule. Because I've got to go on to the gig with Rumours Dovefest. For 4:30 latest, and I said to Damien I'll be there for 4:30 latest. So now running on. It's a really nice country scene, country view. I'm on the A442 running towards Telford, and there was a bike behind me, and my hand is right here going dah. It's quite a windy road, really. I don't blame him. It just passed, and there was a car. I had to pull him. So eventful. It is. And eventful it shall remain, I think. Anywho, cracking on as I must. Looking for a straight bit. 180 miles in the tank and 51 to go. This bull rubbish again. Hopefully it knows where I'm going. Ooh, it almost just fell. I'm getting a tad worried now. I don't have an in-car phone charger. Jesus, no service. Right. Also, this is very bad. Ooh, not bad. Alright, this guy's now taking the persistence. really is taking persistence. Searching. So yes, it's still searching. That's not good. That's not good. Aha! And then into 170. So yes. All is well, really. Well is all. Fairly tired now. I think 2 gigs on the same day is not too bad, but 3 is pushing it. 2 is okay, but 3 is a bit much. I'm saying that now, I'm like, oh, it is very much, it's too much. It's really just, headache, everything. Zoom. Straight road! That's what you call an overtake. So I'm in a yes they are. That's what you call an overtake. Hopefully it's going to the right place, but we'll find out when we get there. This car is very much like a workhorse, really. I had it loaded up with gear, so you can see the gear's been unloaded, and it just flew all the gear in, and you just no question about it. So even though I do underestimate this car a heck of a lot, it's a pokey 1600 engine. When it's fully loaded, full of PA gear, it's massive, you know, and this gear's not small, it's all big and it's all bulky and it fits in. Oh, it's a nice town. Thatched roof. Doing it. And it just keeps on trucking pretty much. And from the right gear into 4th, and probably hear the engine revving up a bit. There's 60. She's still pulling. See my head? And just slightly, but speed 40. But it does the trick. Still onwards. Well, that was gig number 3? 2 of this day, but 3 of the weekend so far. Starting to feel a little bit tired, but that was a good gig. Same like the other gig. So, I'm en route now from Uttoxeter, Chatterley, in now. En route from Uttoxeter to Harborne. Give me an hour and 9-minute drive. It's got ETA 1921 and the time is 18:28. 53 minutes. That's Holly the sat nav. just behind you, and got to do 3.3 miles before I turn left. So, what would I do? Bounce around here. Bloody Romans. Anyhow, would I do 3 gigs in one day again? Probably yes. As long as they're spaced evenly apart, and thus I have enough time to go between those 3 gigs. Yes, I would. I would organise it a little better, but managed to get to every place on time. I actually got to the Dove Fest, which was at the Cavendish Arms, not at the Village Hall, because it looks like they have it every year. Oh, sheep and a castle. It's a ruined castle, probably Derby Castle. I don't know. It looks a bit ruined anyway. Yes, Dove Fest happens every year. So it's probably there next year, playing a blinder of a set again. So now en route to play with Beetroot. En route to Beetroot. So hopefully it'll miss the M6, that's what I'm hoping. Because this time at 6:30 in the evening, the M6 is not somewhere you're really wanting to be going on to. Oh, more sheep. At this time of night, especially everybody trying to merge onto the M5. Just don't hurry up and do that. So yes, en route to gig number 3. Car's still running smoothly, no problems whatsoever, which is nice. Been up about 12 hours now. I was up at 6:30 this morning. It's now 6:30 in the evening. 155 mile left in the tank, and I've got 33.1 to go. So, and I did it all on 30 pounds. So at this time the sun's getting low in the horizon. It's still a little warm, so I've got it's not air conditioning, but the heating set on cold. The cold is setting, so it's just right to be driving along the A518. I'm going to turn left somewhere up here. Excuse me doing this because these Holly as a sat nav is right behind the phone. Just the guy sat on the lawnmower there going. So funny. Oh.
In 600 yards, at the end of the road, turn left.
Oh, at the end of the road, that's good. We'll do, Holly. Should do a bit of news. Yes, a bit of news. We're in Weston. Not Weston Supermare, but it's got Weston written on it. So, big shout out to the guys from the Killers. That's what was said on the end. The UK.
Turn left. A51.
Yes, I will. Big shout out to the Killers, the UK's #1 Killers tribute band. Big shout out to, I think it's Mike Bliss. I can never remember their names. They did all have really funky nicknames.
200 yards.
I will do.
Turn right. A518.
And they did tell me of them all, and I only remembered them for 1 gig. I got fairly drunk.
Turn right.
Well, not at that gig, but I've been fairly drunk. Getting fairly drunk. Your mind. Whee! gets kind of complacent.
Continue 3.3 miles.
So you do forget a lot of things, which is not nice. Yes, big shout out to Mike Bliss. Big shout out to Kristen. Was it Kristen or Chris Columbar? And Nev. Big shout out to Nev, which is the guitarist. Mike Bliss. I think Mike is the lead singer. Can't remember what the drummer's called. Driving, really. Ooh, now that's a nice hotel and restaurant. Ooh. Low gear now. Low gear now! What's this called? Western Hall. Having to go gear number 3 now. This is quite a steep one. Putting pedal to the metal. Holding the door. Go to the chopper. Overtake! Because I fucking can. Ah, yes. I only managed to do one overtaking now. Oh yeah, sorry, we're still on the news. I haven't really been reading up on it, realistically. I smell. I had a shower this morning, and now I smell. That's geekware for you. Oh, that's a big shout out to. Big shout out to all you secret Car Drive with Pete fans. Like the page, goddammit. Ah! And if you don't, well, I don't mind. It's your choice. Ready? Stafford County Showground. So I've got something on, full of horses. VIP. Oh! Trade disabled. Well, I'm not a VIP, I'm not trade, and I'm not disabled. So that rules me out of. This is a nice route, Holly. Also, if you're wondering why I'm calling my sat-nav Holly, and you haven't been watching Car Drive with Pete religiously like I have, or anybody else, I have named my car Red Dwarf. It sits in the center console of this vehicle to remind me what I'm driving. A car which is working, thank you, but sometimes it likes to have a days off, and it's not having a day off today, which is one of the little crumbs of delight for today. This is the only thing I actually own. Doesn't really have anything wrong with it. What we're taking here, second exit. Okay. So, day number 2 seconds. There you go, that's better. So wobbling about, going. Day number 3. Friday, Sunday. Day 3 for going on to meet up with Damien from Rumours of Spring, and then doing a gig with them later. So I have no idea. Oh, Jim, I'm currently driving. So this is the morning after the Saturday, the big Saturday where everything happens and all at once. The day this morning's a bit more cool, as opposed to as opposed to get out of my way type, jazz, which is pretty cool. What was it? So yes, gig number 5 of 6. So currently driving towards Damien's, going to pick him up, and then we're on to pick up the stand-in bass player Grigor. Also, last night when I came back, second, there we go. Okay. Also, when I got back last night from the gig,
Turn left onto A4150.
that's Holly. When I got back last night from the gig, I fell asleep just here. I had my jumper and my bag.
At the roundabout, take the third exit onto A4150.
Yes, I will. I had my jumper in the bag here, so I picked it up and rolled it up, put it here, and just fell asleep. Then I woke up, went into the house, and it was 5 o'clock in the morning. Crazy. Oh, that's police. Wasn't me. So the car today's still storming on like a trooper, still pulling away, still doing all the bits it's intended to do, which is great.
At the roundabout, take the third exit onto A4150.
Will do. Talk about being a workhorse of a car. Also brought some water last night as well, so I was really thirsty. Really thirsty. Green? He was eager to get off. Also, the 209-mile round trip only costs £30 of fuel, which is good. I can't see what that was estimated. Because I estimated that it would need to do combined mile per gallon of 38. So 38 miles to the gallon, and then
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto A4123.
yes, I will. You, sir, are annoying me, and you didn't use your indicator. Why why. It's there for a bloody reason. Use it.
Turn left onto A4123, then keep left.
It's not Birmingham, you know.
Keep left on A4123. In 3.7 miles, turn left onto A457.
Yep, mate, there's no point being impatient, is there? People. All I did is I moved over into the right-hand lane, because when you in Wolverhampton, the way the road network works, trying to get onto the Birmingham New Road where it starts, you go onto a single track lane, but it goes from a three-part lane down to a single lane near St John's Retail Park. And it's raining and you have your washing out, really. Anywho, so I moved over into the middle lane, because anybody in the far left lane are going to turn left pretty much, and then when you get towards the Ford garage you have to turn left because there's parked cars there. So I'm moving over to this lane, then this tit behind me in an Audi, like a newish Audi, thinks, oh, he's going over to the middle lane because he's going to turn right. So he sticks in, he or she goes over to the left-hand lane, tries to undertake me. I'm like, oh, no, mate, no. So I intendedly sped up to 30 and said no. Today, sir, you're going to be annoyed because you should have left earlier. Like myself, I should have left earlier. But I'm going to be a right tit to everybody today, as I had a bad day yesterday and everybody else can have a bad day on the roads. Ooh! Nice bloody shame she's got 2 kids. Looks like someone got there before someone else. Lucky people. Lucky people. Yes, very lucky people. So this is pretty much at the start of the Birmingham New Road now, where it goes from a single track lane to a dual carriageway, really. And it's also said that on the Birmingham New Road, if you do an average speed of 32 miles an hour, I may have said this before, if you do an average speed of 32 miles 32 miles an hour all the way through, you'll be on green light all the way there. And I've done that once because I wasn't in a hurry. Today I am little, so I'm going at 40 and everybody else is doing 50. Because they're impatient. They're thinking, move out of the way, go! Ah! Probably don't actually do that, but it would be pretty funny if they all did. It's not Birmingham or London. Get a licence, mate. Get a 2 litre Audi A4. Oh, and it's just turned red. That's also a dilemma I've been in the last, well not last, but a few times, is when you're in orange and you're actually doing the speed limit, but then you don't have enough time to stop, and then you brake, and then you end up like 2 foot across the white line, because you're like, oh, I want to brake now because it's on amber and it's about to turn to red. So Everybody's impatient. Come slow down, but nope. Everybody wants to do 50 miles an hour. Like that tit in his M5. And I can't get off the line quick enough. Because I've got gear in the car. And he's doing at least 50. And I'm doing the speed limit. Oh, if only. But, come on. You've got a high-powered car. There we go, you impatient tit. Got the power. Use it. Don't just go, oh, and then go. Just go, no. Instead of, simples. If you don't have the power, then it's a slow, gradual up. If you've got that power always on tap, use it. If you've got a clear road. So, now it's December, a bit colder than when it was in August, which is when the majority of this Christmas special was filmed. It was filmed on a day where I had 3 different gigs all on the same day. It was manic. And obviously, as you can tell, I've had a haircut. To shave my beard. And it's very, very cold. Very cold. Extremely cold. My face has got ice on it. It's just cold. So yes, 3 gigs on the same day I had then. It was manic. I was over in Harborne earlier, at the beginning of the film. I went from Harborne to Bridgnorth, which was when I had the hat on. I was going from Bridgnorth to Uttoxeter, which I don't think I had the hat on. And then I went from Uttoxeter back to Harborne. I don't think that's in the film. And then there's the day after where I look fairly hungover and drunk and everything's in the back. That was travelling from Dudley to, I think it was Ironbridge and Wellington, I think it was. Somewhere as a place. No, Coalport, that was it, Coalport. So yes, I hope you enjoyed Car Drive with Pete this year. Ooh. We look forward to doing another one, another series next year. So I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a happy, great, grand and groovy New Year. And also, good news. You have on Amazon Prime the old guys from Top Gear. Where am I going to park? I'm going to do what this guy does. On Amazon Prime next year, yes. So we'll see you again next year. And we'll do this all over again. So many thanks for watching. We'll see you again next year on Car Drive with Pete. It's time for me to say goodbye. Drive safe, keep safe, and keep on rocking in the free world.